It is your boy Boom Derek, and today I am bringing you guys another Paragon video. Today's video is going to talk about the next release note or the next update for Paragon, which is release note 0.31, which is called their jungle update. So they are pretty much remodeling every buff in the jungle, but there are two major changes with two heroes. So for the first hero we are going to talk about is none other than Gadget herself. So Gadget, as you know, has the ability or her ultimate Tesla Dome. Well, now with her ultimate, they increased the casting range of Tesla Dome to make it a little bigger than what it used to be, which I think is pretty awesome. And the big change that they did with her is she is no longer going to be intellect, but we are going to add on order with her. Yes, they added another infinity to Gadget, so she is now going to have intellect and order. So as you can see here, for energy damage they have really good cards, and I think this is going to benefit Gadget so much. I cannot wait to see all the different builds that are going to be built for her and to see how much more powerful she's going to be. The reason they did this for Gadget is so you can experiment and play around and have a wider variety on building different kind of decks and seeing how far you can push Gadget. So the last character we are going to talk about is none other than herself as well, the Opportunist. You know I don't like her, but with this update I think I'm gonna like her a little more. Having her on my team, I'm not gonna be as mad. But in this new update, to all her abilities, they are going to increase the base damage to every single one, which I think is awesome. She is strong. As of right now she's okay, but with this is going to make her relevant in big team fights and stuff like that, where she can capitalize with her death sentence and her shadow walks and all that good stuff, because at times in big team fights she would come in, do some damage, and when she was getting attacked and she was getting hurt, she would just leave the team behind. But now that she is doing now that she is going to do more damage, man, it's going to be extremely better to have a Clara on the team. And lastly, they also made a big change in her infinity. So as you see, she is corruption, but they are also adding intellect to Kalari. So she is now going to be, after this update, corruption and intellect, which is kind of weird because I didn't see a lot of physical damage intellect cards except for burst energy. There is a lot of physical pin cards. Well, here's another one, Muta Gem. I don't have it, but that's only two so far that I have seen that are physical damage cards, but there is a lot of physical pin cards for intellect. So I think this will be a pretty good update for both the heroes, and a good update for everybody that is playing it, because now it gives you an opportunity to have fun again and try to figure out what works with what for each new infinity for both these characters, Kalari and Gadget. So I think it's awesome where they're going. Hopefully they do something for Twin Blast, since he is just straight fury. Maybe they'll add something to him, you never know. That might come up in next update. Alright, here's a game that I had a while back where I actually was doing very well. Now I am on a losing streak. I don't even want to talk about it, but let's get into the main thing about this update, which is called their jungle update, which is nothing big except that for each buff they are making it unique and more vibrant, I guess, more stand out to one another. So as you can see here, let's start off with red buff. So as you see, their red buff is going to have a lava looking guy, big buff dude with fire and lava coming out of his head. I think this is real cool, and I like how they're making each buff unique. Before this update, if you look on the ground and on the background of the red buff, currently without this update, you see that it's fire and lava. So they have been little by little incorporating little stuff, and I guess giving you a foreshadow, a little hint that they are going to change the buffs. Let's go to the blue buff. It is going to be a big old flyer, a gnat, or whatever you want to call it, but this is what it's going to look like, and it's just a weird looking thing. I like it though. Like I said, each one's gonna have their unique characteristic, and I believe all white camps are going to look like this now, which are the white soldiers in front of the bug. On black buff, probably my favorite looking animal, and they foreshadowed it, leaving those little raptor eggs on the ground. Bam, look at this. It's going to be a raptor. It looks freaking awesome. I can't wait to actually see it in person when the update drops, because it's going to be amazing. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna come after you, Black Buff. Just you wait. Just to see how beautiful you look. Raptors are probably my favorite dinosaur. I think they're everybody's favorite dinosaur. But let's move on to Orb Prime, the big boss. He looks like a big old sentinel looking thing coming straight out of a movie. It's going to be really awesome to go up against this guy. And what is cool, each buff is no longer gonna either have a gun or a sword, which almost each one of them had, but now they are going to have their own attack. I believe red buff's gonna throw lava at you, blue buff is gonna spit out some venom, black buff is going to either like breathe fire or something like that, and then Orb Prime is just gonna be a beast. I haven't seen what he is going to fight you with, but all I know is that it's gonna be awesome. That is it, guys, with all the buffs in the jungle. I think they look awesome. But before we go, let me show you the new skins that they have dropped for 4 characters in this new update. First one, my least favorite one, is Energized Twin Blast. He looks cool, but it's already been put out. You have Energized Decker. It's pretty much the same thing, except they incorporated it to Twin Blast. It looks alright. I like it. Not my favorite one though. In second, I'm going from least to greatest on which one I like. Here is Grand Oracle Sevrog. I've played Sevrog, I'm not a big fan, but my friend Tolkis will love this. Grand Oracle Sevrog, it's a nice skin. I like the way they're going, making him be the grand wizard that he is. So this is a real cool skin. Right now it is a toss-up between what skin I like, but both these are my favorite skin that they have dropped in a long time. Here is Tier 2 Obsidian Rampage. Look at this guy. I thought this was gonna be a buff update for one of the red or black buffs, you know what I mean? But it's not. This is Rampage's own skin. It looks freaking amazing. But look, not yet. He rages up and he turns into this beast. Tier 2 Obsidian Rampage, looking like a straight monster. Man, I might have to get this one. And last but not least, let's take a look at Tier 2 Biofreak Murdoch. Look at this guy, looking amazing, looking like a straight raptor. Oh man, I don't know if I should buy Obsidian or if I should buy Biofreak Murdoch. It's gonna be a toss-up. I might have to buy both. But yeah, guys, this is the new update that they are going to drop. I am not too sure when they are going to drop it, but just know it's coming very soon, maybe within this week. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update video on Paragon. This has been your boy Boom Derek. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. Anyways, this has been your boy Boom Derek, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.